In this video, we are going to revise population and associated issues. Hello friends, welcome to the Tapasya for IAS YouTube channel. So let's begin. Population and associated issues. Demography. Study of population, size, structure, distribution and changes. Birth, migration, aging, death. Population explosion. Rapid growth, a major global challenge. Distribution. 90% population on 10% land. 60% global population from 10 countries. 6 in Asia. Key regions. East Asia owned by third humanity. Coastal river valleys. South Asia owned by fifth. Agrarian Southeast Asia colonial plantations. Industrialization Western Europe. Industrial revolution urbanized. Northeast USA urbanized. European migration. Secondary pockets. US Canada border. Nile Valley, South Africa, Australia. Factors influencing distribution. Geographical water river valleys, flat landforms, Ganga plains, comfortable climate, Mediterranean, fertile soils. Economic minerals, Katanga, Zambia, urbanization, job amenities, industrialization, Kobe, Osaka. Social, cultural, religious significance, political incentive unrest, density, high. More than 100 km square, East South Asia, Northeast USA, Northwest Europe due to fertile soils, plains industries, moderates. 10 to 80 km square, Central USA, tropical West Africa, Deccan Plateaus. Central and China, low. Less than 10 km square, Amazon, Sahara, Himalayas, Arctic, Antarctic due to harsh conditions. Component of change CBR, CDR, birth deaths per 1000, high CBR plus low CDR growth. TFR, total fertility rate, less than 2.1 equal to below replacement level. 75 developed countries by 2005 to 10. Life expectancy global 69 years 2005 to 10, projected 76 2045 to 50. IMR, infant mortality rate 26.052 per 1 2023. Under 5 mortality 38 by 1. Sorry, there is a mistake. IMR equal to infant mortality rate 26.052 by 1000 in the year 2023. And next is under 5 mortality 38 by 1000 in the 2021. MMR, maternal mortality rate 223 by 1 lakh in 2020. Sex ratio, females per 1000 males, global 0 to 14, 964 million girls versus 1.03 billion boys. Migration types, net immigration minus immigration, international, across border, regulated. Internal, within country, less regulated. Local, voluntary, involuntary, forced, example slavery. Brand rent, skilled professional move, benefits receiving countries. Harm origin, and as example Canada losses 15 to 40% grades to USA. Demographic transition model, DTM. Stage 1, pre-industrial level, there was a high birth death, stable population. Stage 2, early industrialization, death rate drop, high birth rate, population boom. Stage 3, mature industrialization, like birth rate decline, slowing growth, India since 1971. Stage 4 is post industrialization, low birth death, stable population. Stage 5th, declining, very low birth rate, negative growth, example Italy, Germany. Population growth history and projections. Stable till 8000 BC, agricultural revolution, first and second, industrial revolution, post World War II, medical revolution, fuel growth. Projections like Europe negative, relies on immigration, Asia largest share, India to overtake China, Africa rapid growth, Latin America declining share. S6 structure, population pyramids, developing broad based, high birth death rates, low life expectancy, example Congo. Developed, squared like low birth death rates, high life expectancy, example USA. Negative growth, narrow base, aging population, example Germany. Dependency ratio, dependents less than 18, more than 64 per 100 working age, 1864. Population aging, global phenomena, Europe, Japan, more than 20% over 65, Asia aging rapidly. Concerns, vicious cycle of poverty, rapid growth, exacerbate poverty. Resource mismatch, high fertility countries strain resources, educational challenges, overwhelmed system, sub-Saharan Africa. Vulnerability, small island state face growth plus climate change risk. For feminization of elderly, women's outlive men face discrimination. Dependency increase, aging population burden working age. Population momentum, future growth despite declining fertility due to large youth. Demographic dividend, rising working age population offer economic growth potential. India 2018 to 2055. Overpopulation. Definition, population exceeds carrying capacity. Impacts, resource depletion, land, water, fossil fuel, habitat loss, climate change, biodiversity loss, water scarcity, lower life expectancy, unemployment, crime, intensive farming. Solution here is awareness adoption, single child incentives, national security focus, child free support, tax benefits for smaller families. India says composition 2011, 0 to 14, 29.5% decline from 41% in 1961, 15 to 59, 62.3%, increasing from 53.7% in 1991, 60% plus 8.2%, rising from 5.2% in 1971. Demographic dividend period 2018 to 2055. Urbanization problem remedies. Definition, rural to urban shift, increasing urban population and non-agriculture activities. Driving force, economic growth, GDP industrialization. Demographic changes, migration, social transformation, urban expansion, shrinking cities, modernization, globalization, marketization, administrative policies. Challenges, morphological urban sprawl, low density expansion, unsustainable land use, encroachment on wetlands, agriculture land. Demographics, socials, overcrowding slums, inequality, gated versus slums. Epidemics, example COVID-19 strain. Environmental, geohydrological hazards, flood, landslide, climate vulnerability. Coastal cities, rising urban ecological footprint, urban heat island effect, concrete less vegetation. Satellite towns, independent towns near big cities, example Meerut, Jaipur near Delhi, Pune near Mumbai. Objectives, decongest, create subcenters, optimize land use, mitigate climate change. Initiative UID SSAT scheme. S cities, high density urban development on city outskirts, commercial, residential, industrial, self-sufficient, modern infrastructure developed post 1950 due to automobiles, metropolitan regions and conurbations, megacity metropolis, population 1 to 10 millions, India more than 10 million. Conurbation, continuous urban areas from most cities. Example, BOAS. Metropolitan area, MA. Urban agglomeration with socioeconomic links. Example, NCR for Delhi congestion. Sustainable urban development characteristics: compact design, efficient land use, high accessibility, public transport, walkability, energy efficient building, natural system restoration, affordable housing, health, social ecology. Strategies: green buildings, mixed use, greenways, and developing. And conurbation, conurbation, satellite town, Gurgaon, Noida. Growth boundaries, public transport, promotion, reverse sprawl policies, revitalize developed areas, avoid disaster prone development, climate smart infrastructure, circular economy, adopting SDG 11 and 15. Example, Dongtan, China Eco City model. So this was the end of lecture. Please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for getting UPSC focus videos. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.